up, guys? We are over in Lake Jackson right now. We're gonna go pick up a Maserati Gran Turismo and take it to the dealership in Houston. I've been here before. I did an unlock on this car a while back, so I'm familiar with it. Last time I was here, it was like off in the backyard, like parked, and it was kind of a pain to get back to. I mean, I was only doing an unlock, so I just had to walk to it, but it'd definitely be a pain to get the flatbed to it, so I guess we will see here in just a second if they've still got it in the same spot. Oh, there you are. How you doing?
All right, thank you.
Oops, getting your stuff out. So what's the matter with this thing?
Sure.
It's just dead or what?
Yeah, somebody's done something to it, tampered.
All right. Is this... Okay, at least I should be able to... Does it have power? Like, does it shift and stuff?
Barely.
Barely?
I was
Okay.
gonna drive it up there today. I was driving it up there. I was pointing at 9 and I was leaving it.
Yeah.
And then I cleaned it out and it just...
Wouldn't start?
Yeah, it starts, but it goes about 20 and...
Oh, I got you. So it's not happy then?
No, it's not.
So do you think it would run long enough to maybe turn it around, or okay? Because I really don't want to load this thing backwards with how low the front end is.
Yeah.
I really hate loading low cars backwards. They like to drag. I can control the front end a whole lot easier, getting it up the bed first.
I'll give it a shot here.
Probably drive it out to the street.
That's kind of what I'm hoping. I guess if that's the case, let me give you the key back here. I will pull forward. If you can just park it right about where my truck is there, I'll back up to you. Actually, if you go, since it's still in the driveway, you got turned around. If you want to go straight back with it, that way I can have the nose of my truck not in the road. That'd be perfect. It'd be better than loading it up in the street. Back. Keep going. Keep going. Can you keep going? Can you keep going a little bit more? Because I gotta have about 50 feet of room. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Anywhere in there ought to be pretty good. You can kill it. All right, so he got turned around, so I don't have to load this thing up in the street. We have this street sign here. Or this street light that I gotta watch out for. Pull forward. My nose might still be in the street a little bit, but that'll be alright. Rather the nose of the truck be on the street than me be on the street. Dropping airbags down. gonna do, I'm gonna get some of these. I'm gonna build me a ramp. Middle. Let's see if I can support the end with this. This skate's a little too big for that. Oh, yes.
I appreciate it,
No
man.
problem.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't wanna-
Oh,
yeah.
you're fine, man.
You're good.
I got my hands dirty all the time.
You're good.
Have a safe trip.
You
man.
too. You thank you. All right. Get this set up here. Skates may not work the way I wanted, but I have my smaller skates with me. Might have to go and switch to them. It used to have a different set of ramps. I need to make me another set. Here aren't so tall. These I think will work a little bit better. So use these to support the board there. And the end of the bed supported here. Alright. I need to get some. I didn't get my phone. Before I get too far into this, snap me some pictures. Since there's a little bit of front end damage on this thing. That is to protect ourselves from damage claims. Okay, let's get this thing hooked up here. something this low, you can't really see what it is I'm doing. I can't even see what it is I'm doing. It's got a nice control on. I'll try to show you in just a second what I got. Ooh. It's an ant bed right here. A whole bunch of fire ants. And it's gonna make loading this side easy, or interesting. Gotta avoid them things. Last thing I want to get eaten up by fire ants. Alright. Engage the winch. Sure, my winch clevis comes by the bumper. It does. No risk of hitting the bumper there. Now, let's see. Take the gloves off. Let's see. Seat's going back automatically. Fancy. This thing started earlier. Power to shift. Alright. Parking brake seems off. I want to roll this window down. So now, obviously our main concern is the front end here. Starting out. See how the skate supports the board. I got that other board under the front of it, so it can't really pick up. See what this other side's looking like. I need to steer to the driver's side just a little bit. It'll steer a lot easier on the bed now. The rear doesn't really need the ramps. We're gonna leave them there because I got them there. How are we doing on our center? I need to go back. Oop. The other way. There we go. Make sure our boards don't come up and catch anything. Let's throw this thing back into the park. How do you get the key out of it? There we go. So I've already unlocked this thing once. Really don't want to do it again. Especially not for free on my own accord. Barely lift our bed. We don't flip one of our blocks up. Actually, I need my bed up a little bit so I can get these boards back in my lumber box. And then I'm probably gonna go pull back into the driveway here. That way my truck's out of the road. I don't have to worry about getting run over. Alright, so we backed up out of the road. We're gonna get this thing strapped down here. Figure out where all these amp beds are. Just sitting here standing, strapping this wheel down, and that fire ants start eating me up. Would not make for a good Monday. Alright, so we got all 4 straps on this thing. We are ready to go haul this thing to the dealership. Turn the annoying airbag buzzer off. Get out of here. Alright. And we got that thing loaded up. Excuse me. So we are gonna haul this thing up to the dealership. It's about 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. This is actually my first call that I've done since I came back on call. This past weekend was my weekend off. So first tow back on is this Maserati. Didn't really get a whole lot done on my weekend off. I kind of just chilled. I worked on my new to me motorcycle. I got a 2009 Honda CBR 1000, one of the Repsol Fireblades. Got it out of our impound yard. Somebody left it sitting for a couple years, and it was in one of our other yards that we don't really ever go to, and I seen it was over there. Ended up, long story short, ended up buying it and got it all fixed up, and she runs like a top now. So if y'all want to see some motorcycle content on the channel, just let me know. I can get some of the motorcycle mounts for my Insta360s, and we'll see if we can't put some of that out there for you guys. Anyways, we're gonna haul this thing up to the dealership. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. What's up, guys? So it's the next day. It's now Tuesday. Just a little while ago we got done working the wreck. You'll probably see in the next video if all my scheduling ideas works out the way I'm thinking it's going to. We are headed to go do a lockout on a 1981 Corvette. It's over at the Marco's Pizza. If you've been following me for a little while, it was last year. There's a couple cars that would like drive off the little drive-through because there's no barrier right there, and they would just drive off this concrete edge, this little curb, and they'd be like hanging in the air. So headed to the same place, I believe, this time for a lockout. These Corvettes are kind of a pain to unlock because they're a frameless window. These I don't think have the old school like unlock button like most of the older vehicles did. I believe these just have handles. So this one might be a little bit of a pain in the butt, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. How's it going?
Good, good.
Not too bad. All right. Dustin. All right. Let's see what we got.
I
Where's...
think the best way, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
this has a little bit of a gap, you can leave it up.
Oh, okay,
You can
like
pull-
the T-top?
Yeah, and see how it's already halfway down?
Okay.
Pull that little lever out and this T-top will pop right off.
Just on this side? Or is there
Yeah.
another lever on that side?
There's another lever on the other side, but this one's the only one that's got a little bit of a play in it. I was trying to wiggle it, see if it'd pop open. But
Right. Okay. We
or,
can...
I mean, the door's not all the way closed, but that, the thing,
handle.
The handle won't unlock it. You have to physically push the knob, lock, and they're very hard to push.
Yeah, those are kind of...
They're like,
I wish these had the posts that most of the older vehicles had. That would make it too easy though.
right.
Let's see. I might use this one. Let's see. Let me get this one. See if I can use this to open the gap. First, let me get some pictures. Let's see. That did. It's gonna. I think if I get this in this here easier. There it goes. We'll use that to. Pressure on it maybe. This rod's thinner. Gap there. Go with the thicker rod. So that just goes straight down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So far. What? See if maybe I can get the back side. There it goes. Is that all the way down?
Yeah.
All right.
We got more arms than lockers.
Right. Well, I can always use my rod now that it's...
Okay.
Got it? Okay. So I could always stick my rod down there and hit the switch if we need it.
And get new sealant for
New.
this.
Yeah. Time for a new seal, looks like.
Look and see how much these are.
No telling. It's not like they make them new on the shelf anymore. It's a pretty car.
Thanks, yeah. Selling it.
Are you really?
Yep.
Oop, let me let
you
them
need
by.
off of it.
I was gonna get the last 3 of the VIN number, but I'll let them come by real quick.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm selling it. I've had it for 3 years now,
Yeah,
and I love it.
it's a pretty car.
I just,
All right, we got that one unlocked. Kind of a weird way of doing it on that one with that T-top being like that, but it worked. It got us in probably a lot faster than if we were to sit there and be trying to mess with those switches. So we got it done, no damage or anything like that. Customer's happy and back in his vehicle and on his way. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.